If you feel like you should have more money than you do, but it keeps disappearing, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to help you find the exact spots your money is leaking. And by the end of today, you'll know where it's going and what to do first. Welcome to Plain Truth Bible. I'm starting a simple series called the 7-Day Money Reset. This is for Christians who want to honor God, live with peace, and stop feeling stressed about money. I want to say this up front. This isn't a get rich quick message. It's not prosperity hype. It's a practical reset with simple steps for real life. And we're going to do this God's way. Day one is not budgeting, it's diagnosis. Because you can't fix what you refuse to measure. In the next video, we're going to build a plan. But today, we find the leaks. Let me anchor with this one verse. Luke 14:28 says, "For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first, and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it?" Now here's the plain meaning. Before you build, you sit down and you count. You look at the numbers. You don't guess, you don't hope, you count. So today, we're going to sit down and count. Not to shame you or beat yourself up, but for clarity. Because while confusion brings stress, clarity brings peace. Now, let me say something that might sting a little, but it's true. Most people don't have a money problem, they have a clarity problem. They don't know where their money is going. They feel it, they sense it, they hope it's fine, but they never actually look. And if you never look, it's going to feel like your money is disappearing, because it is, just in small bites over and over. So here's what we're going to do today. This will take about 15 minutes, maybe 20 if it's your first time. For step one, I want you to pull up your last 30 days of transactions. Not from memory or guessing, but your actual transactions. So that means your bank statement, your debit card, your credit card, any payment apps you use, whatever you spend money from, we want the last 30 days. If you can, put it up on a screen, and if not, print it. But we do need to see it. Step two, make 5 buckets. Housing, food, transportation, bills, and everything else. I'll say this once more. Housing, food, transportation, bills, everything else. This doesn't need to be 100% perfect. It's not an accounting class. If something could go in 2 categories, just pick one and keep moving. Step 3. Go line by line and label each transaction with one of those buckets. This is the part most people avoid because it's uncomfortable. But it's also the part that changes your life, because you're going to notice patterns, and patterns are where the leaks live. Step 4. Circle anything that repeats. Subscriptions, memberships, apps, streaming, gym, monthly services, anything that hits your account on a schedule. Anything recurring is a big deal because it keeps taking money even when you forget about it. Step 5. Circle anything emotional. And by emotional, I mean purchases that happen when you're stressed, tired, bored, lonely, frustrated, or you feel like you deserve a treat. Late night orders, convenience food, random online shopping, impulse buys. I'm not judging you, I'm exposing the pattern, because you don't change your spending until you understand why you spend. Now, step 6 is the key. Add up everything else, just that category. Everything else is where most people bleed. It's where the little purchases hide. It's where the unplanned spending lives. It's where it wasn't that much happens 15 times a week. When you total everything else, you're going to get a number. And that number is your leak number. Here's why it matters. If your leak number is $400 a month, that's not just $400. That's almost $5,000 a year. And if your leak number is $800 a month, that's almost $10,000 a year. That's why you feel stuck. Not because you're hopeless, not because God isn't providing, and not because you're a bad person. It's because your money is dripping out in places you're not watching. Now let me make this really practical. Here are some of the most common money leaks. Listen to these to see which ones hit you. Subscriptions you forgot about. Eating out or coffee. Delivery fees. impulse Amazon purchases, gas station snacks and drinks, little convenience purchases that add up, overdraft fees, interest payments, unused memberships, buy now, pay later payments that feel small but stack up. And one of the sneakiest leaks is this: you have a lot of small spending that feels harmless, but it creates a life where you never have margin. And if you never have margin, you never feel peace. So here's your challenge for day one. You're going to make one decision today. Just one. Not 10, not 20, one. Because if you try to change everything at once, you will quit. So pick one small win. Here's 5 options. Pick the one that feels easiest to you. 1. Cancel one subscription today. Not tomorrow, today. 2. No eating out for the next 48 hours. 3. Delete one shopping app off your phone for 1 week. 4. Set a daily spending cap for the next 7 days. $20 a day, $30 a day, whatever fits your life, but set a cap. 5. Move one bill date or set one bill to autopay so you stop getting late fees. Pick one of these options, do it today, and once you do it, you're going to feel something. Momentum. And momentum is huge because tomorrow, day 2, we're going to build a simple spending plan that you can actually follow. Not a complicated budget you quit in 3 days, but an actual plan. So before we move on, I want to address something spiritual because we're Christians and we don't separate life into little boxes. Money is not just math. Money is stewardship, and stewardship is worship. Not because money is your God, but because what you do with what God gives you matters. And I want you to hear this clearly. Feeling stressed about money doesn't mean you're a bad Christian. It means you need a plan and you need peace. God's not afraid of your numbers. He's not intimidated by your reality. The truth is your friend. Now, if you want me to walk you through all 7 days in a simple way, I made a free PDF called the 7-Day Money Reset. It's going to help you track your spending and build a plan for your spending, saving, giving, and paying off debt, and actually follow through with it. The link is in the description and it's completely free. Also, open the comments and tell me your day 1 leak number. Now here's a quick recap of day 1. Pull your last 30 days, bucket your spending, circle the repeats, circle emotional spending, add up everything else, and get your leak number. Then, make one decision today. That's it. In the next video, we'll build your simple spending plan. If you want to be notified when it drops, subscribe and I'll see you in the second video. And if you haven't grabbed the free reset yet, the link's in the description. Thanks for watching and God bless.